I was on POF, Tinder.
Really?
And I was on like every app because I was just horned up. What's up, Hawkinator fam?
Hey.
We're going to do a super awkward video today because we're going to be talking about experiences we had in online dating before we met each other. And yeah, I had some crazy experiences. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you can stay up to date with us. And we're going to just jump right into this.
And also go check out Kelly on her Team of 3 channel. That's one of our really good friends, so you guys should check them out too.
They're another couples channel, so if you like couples channels, they do good videos.
Yeah.
Alright, so experiences we had in online dating. And I had some whoppers.
Yeah.
You want to go first?
I can go. Okay, so I think I was online maybe like about 2 months before I actually met Justin, either like 2 or 3 months, and I met a few people. I never actually, had a boyfriend or anything from it, but I met a few people. I had some awkward dates. I had some people, asking, can I pick them up? And I was like, no. I remember going out with I know. I remember also meeting up with a guy, and we actually had a great date until at the end he was like, oh my goodness, you're awesome. I would love to introduce you to my family. However, I can't until my grandparents pass away because they will never accept, an interracial relationship. And I was like, okay.
Things not to say in an interracial relationship.
I know. I was like, okay.
That's a deal breaker.
What about you, honey?
Oh, I had some crazy experiences. I was on like every app because I was just horned up. I wasn't as successful as she thinks. I was on POF, Tinder.
Really?
What was another one? I think, I can't remember the names of some of these now. But not POF and Tinder were the big ones I know.
Really? I didn't know that, honey.
Yeah. But yeah, I met this one, and she was mixed. She was half white and half black. And I think we only talked a couple times online, and we decided we'd meet and have a few drinks. I picked her up, and she was like east side, so it was kind of a sketchy area. But pick her up and go to this bar, and then her friend joins us at the bar, and I thought that was kind of rude.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
She told me, like, yeah, my friend's coming. I'm like, all right, whatever, And then it was funny, though. She said some funny things, like, we're walking on the street, and she's like, yeah, I only date white guys, because y'all know about credit and shit. And I was like, what?
What?
You picked the wrong white guy. But, yeah. And then it just got weirder. She gets drunk, hammered drunk. She was, like, wasted. And this was after we went to a couple different bars, so I got to take her back to her place and like get her into her apartment. And then I ended up staying there because she was like, just stay here. And I slept in the same bed, but we didn't know hanky panky, maybe some little kissing.
So you didn't whore it up?
Not with her, no. Then it turns out she sold pills out of her apartment. So
what?
She wasn't actually a drug dealer. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, people would like just show up and then she's like, oh, let me get my pills. And she was selling pills. But I saw her maybe for a few dates. The deal breaker was, first off, we didn't have good chemistry. It was just not there, just wasn't. And then, the selling pills thing. Then my Jeep kept getting jacked up because, like I said, it was a sketchy area, and I kept like oil and stuff in the back seat of my Jeep because it was old, and so if it was running, I might need to put oil in it. But the first night I was there, the next morning there's oil poured all over the entire inside of my Jeep.
Really?
Yeah, just like, and then everything was stolen out of my little center console, which I have nothing in there, good tools and stuff. But the deal breaker though was she invited me over. She said she was gonna cook like something, fish and Spanish rice or something. She was making a meal. She's like, come over and I'll cook for you. I was like, all right. I get there, there's no food. She's like, can you go get us McDonald's? And I'm like, okay. And she had a daughter this is my first time meeting her daughter. But I go get McDonald's and come back, and then her daughter's, we eat, and then her daughter's in her bedroom with the door open, like on her bed, we can see her. And she's trying to literally have sex on the couch. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, no. Like, your daughter's right there. She's like, I don't know, she's fine. I'm like, no, it's not. So I left, and that was a wrap.
That's the last time you seen her?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That was a done deal. She was out there.
You were out there, honey. I never knew that.
Yeah. What's another one for you?
I didn't actually have a lot of crazy stories. I think that was like the only crazy story that I had online.
Really?
Yeah, and then while I was on the app, it was people that would say racist stuff, I don't know, like, you know, I would talk to like different people, but I think on my profile I put something like I'm open to, you know, all races. I was like, I'm all about the swirl, you know, and you know, I'll date or I'll date brothers too. I don't know what I actually said, but I remember I let it be known I'll date white or black men, Hispanic, whatever. And I think I got a few messages like from people that were like, you know, nobody would date your black ass, or yeah, like or like, you know, I'll get some from other people and be like, oh, you'll do interracial dating, you're gonna go to hell. And you know, so I got it from both sides. You know, I got people calling me the N-word, like, get off this app, you N-word, like. So I got like a lot, and I think the day I met you was actually the day that I was erasing my profile, because I think I had erased everything off of my profile except for my pictures, so you were able to see my pictures, but you weren't able to see anything else about me because I was like erasing it all off of there, like, because it was just crazy, like how much hate I was getting.
That is crazy. I mean, that's funny.
Yeah, like, and I also I remember this message, like, it was yesterday. I don't know why, because I was like, what the hell? But like, you know, they were like, oh, you're a pretty girl. However, black women are only good for one thing, and that's, you know, your stuff. So like, yeah, I can meet you and I can get some, and then I'll never see you again. And
that's a great strategy.
yeah, and I'm like, yeah, like, I'm just gonna be like, okay, here's my address. But yeah, like, I really didn't have crazy experiences. I think this is all you, honey.
Well, I had one that was just a total failure, and it not like in a terrible way. It was just, it was a long drive to meet this woman, and she was nice. You know, we talked. I think we met on Tinder, but we talked on Tinder for like a little bit, and then exchanged numbers, and decided to meet up and have drinks. That was like my go-to date. You know, it's
yeah. Me and you had drinks, but we didn't meet up. You like
picked you up. Yeah. But I met her, and it was all the way across town, really far. And so I get there, and it was just immediately no. You know, for both of us, I think.
Really?
Yeah, she was like way different than me, and like she was looking for like a husband, and I was not. You know, and I pretty much made that clear. I was honest, at least. Not too honest, not like that guy, like, hey, I just want to have sex. But I told her, you know, I'm just kind of just looking to date, nothing, and she's like, well, I'm looking for a husband. I'm like, all right.
If I could remember correctly, honey, I remember your profile saying that.
I think I was honest in my profile.
Yeah, you were
not overly honest, but I think I just said I was, hey, yeah, and I was the guy that women don't even want to see online dating, because, you know, it's like, I'm only really in this for this, you know, I just casual dating, but, yeah, and it did. I think she thinks I was having great success, but no, before you, not really.
He lied.
No, it's true. It's true.
And it's so funny because we had a situation that another woman that he met online kind of popped up in our life in a way, and
oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, like, I won't get too much into the story just in case, you know, somebody's watching our video, but it was like really weird because when she popped up, she was like, I think she was trying to destroy what we had.
I think she was.
Yeah, she was still like trying to say that, oh, he's still reaching out to her and stuff like that. He's like, no, we went out on a date and I never contacted her again.
And we solved it because, like, she was saying she had actually seen me too.
Yeah.
And when I went on one date with her, and it was a terrible date. It was, I mean, not terrible. It was just, there was no chemistry, you know, it wasn't there. But at the time I was driving a red Jeep Wrangler. And I had sold it when she reached out to Anithia about this, and I had a new car. And so I told Anithia, ask her what I'm driving. And what she said.
Yeah, she said he was still driving the Jeep, and we're like, he got rid of the Jeep like over a year ago, so.
But that freaked me out. I was at work, and Anithia called me this, and I'm like,
yeah, because I was like, what? Like, she knew a lot of details about him, but I guess it's because, like he said, they've been on a date before. And I was like, okay, you know what? Let me not trip. Like, I trust him, so let me just talk it out, you know? Because I hate to say it, like, Justin, he was really whoring it up, because when we actually made it official, like, it was people reaching out to me, and I was like, okay, like, it wasn't that serious to me at that point, you know, when we first started dating. So, like, when women used to reach out to me, I'm like, why are you reaching out to me? Like, go reach out to him. Like, if I have a grievance with him, I'll connect with him. I'm not going to connect with you. Why are you reaching out to me? But yeah, people were like, they were really trying to get him.
I don't know why.
One woman told me, she was like, well, if he ever comes over here again, he's all mine. I was like, girl, if he come over there, you better marry him, child. You better get him, girl. Like, yeah, I think in the beginning, though, I wasn't so invested because, you know, we're still trying to fill each other out. So, yeah.
But that's all I got. You got any more?
Yeah, no, I don't have any more, but we just want to tell you guys our crazy stories about online dating. I can't say I recommend POF. That's where we met. I think it was like easy to like try to get to know somebody, and of course it's through text, and you know, if they are uploading real pictures, you know, then you get to see how they look. For me, I did actually Skype people before I actually met them, so me and Justin Skype. But I mean, I think online dating is okay.
Yeah, you just gotta be safe. Don't be.
Yeah, just be safe. Yeah, be safe when you online date. I think it's a lot of success stories.
I do. I agree.
Yeah. Well, if you like this content, please like, share, and subscribe. And like you said, hit the notification bell. And we'll see you later.
See you later, Hawkinators.